You ever watch a movie thinking, yeah, I'm here for the action, but end up learning about tea? That's K-pop Demon Hunter for you. Demons, diss tracks, deadly eyeliner, and a surprising crash course in Korean drink culture. From bubble tea to centuries-old palace brews, this movie might secretly be the most hydrating film in K-cinema. First up, the movie's most Instagram core beverage, bubble tea. If you watched closely, you'll spot it right after the concert scene, and again when the group's lounging on the couch. That calm, in-between moment where the chaos finally takes a breath. It's like a quiet reminder of normalcy in a world that's anything but. Now, technically, bubble tea, or boba, didn't originate in Korea, but Seoul has adopted it with full enthusiasm. There's practically a gongcha, tiger sugar, or the alley on every block, glowing like pastel shrines to tapioca perfection. But here's the twist. In Korea, bubble tea isn't just a sugary drink. It's a social ritual. You grab one when you're hanging out with friends, gossiping about anyone's welcome back tour, or recovering from an emotional K-drama finale. It's sweet, it's shareable, and it's aesthetically engineered for Instagram stories. That's why when the movie features bubble tea in K-pop Demon Hunter, it's not random product placement, it's storytelling shorthand. It screams youth, connection, and that we're in this together energy. Even in a world full of demons, nothing bonds a squad faster than synchronized straw stabbing into matching cups of brown sugar milk tea. And honestly, if there was ever a Demon Hunter Cafe AU, Gongcha would 100% be the official sponsor, loyalty cards and all. Next up, coffee. And if you thought bubble tea was popular, oh honey, coffee is basically Korea's unofficial national fuel. 6 times. That's how many times coffee pops up in K-pop Demon Hunter, in those ever-present paper cups, quietly sitting on studio tables like extras that secretly run the whole production. It's subtle, but powerful. Because in Korea, coffee isn't just caffeine, it's identity. Seoul has more cafes per capita than almost anywhere else on Earth. We're talking cafes designed like spaceships, flower gardens, and 19th century libraries, all serving the same iced Americano you'll order no matter the theme. You don't just grab coffee here. You curate an experience. People go to cafes to study, flirt, brainstorm diss tracks, or just vibe like the main character of their own web drama. So when we see the Demon Hunter crew with paper cups scattered around them like quiet props in the background, that's not product placement. It's realism. That's Seoul's heartbeat. And honestly, that obsession with iced Americanos, peak authenticity. Korean artists practically survive on aa, short for iced Americano in Konglish. It's bitter, energizing, and somehow perfectly sums up the grind culture of K-pop itself. No coffee, no comeback. No caffeine, no creativity. So yeah, demons aside, the real possession in this movie isn't dark magic, it's espresso. Now let's rewind to that iconic studio scene, the one where the team's cooking up a diss track like it's national defense strategy. Amid the chaos, beats, and existential lyrics, if you squint at the table, you'll spot the real MVPs. A green tea bottle, probably oyocha, and another that looks suspiciously like barley or corn tea. These aren't just random beverages. They're the unsung heroes of Korean hydration, the quiet background singers in every household, cafe, and studio. Let's break it down. Green tea, nokcha, calming, cleansing, and your go-to when you're pretending to be healthy after 3 instant ramen nights. Barley tea, boricha, nutty, caffeine-free, and practically Korea's default beverage. Most households serve it instead of water. Corn tea, oksusucha, sweet, gentle, and comforting enough to keep you sane through an all-nighter in a sound booth. These teas are more than drinks. They're emotional support in a bottle. Moms hand you boricha when you're sick. Producers sip nokcha while mixing tracks. And friends show care with a casual, "You look tired. Have some tea." So when our demon hunting idols are downing tea mid-creative crisis, it's not filler, it's authenticity. Because even when the world's falling apart, Koreans know the truth. Hydration equals harmony. And sometimes, peace really does come in a plastic bottle. So next time you rewatch the movie, don't just focus on the fights or the flames. Look at what they're drinking. Because sometimes the smallest prop on screen tells the biggest cultural story. If you made it this far, you officially deserve a sip of something legendary. Drop your favorite Korean drink in the comments. Are you team soju, team bubble tea, or secretly addicted to boricha like a true Korean grandma? And don't forget, Hit that subscribe button for more hidden culture deep dives from K-pop Demon Hunter. Until next time, stay hydrated, stay caffeinated, and may your bubble tea never lose its pearls.